Greetings everyone and welcome to the next episode of Bannerlord. Last time we got to clan tier 1 and we saved our family. Now this time, as you may remember from last episode, I was wondering if I should either become a trader or if we should become a mercenary for one of the factions. Now I have decided that instead of choosing one, I will do trading this episode and improve my army. And next episode, we will find a faction and join them as a mercenary. So, let's get started on trading. So we're next to Sargot. I have 3000 dinars on me. So let's see if we can find any goods that are cheap here. So we can begin our trading. Let's see. Grain, I mean that's not really cheap. I'm sure we can find it cheaper. Olives on the other hand, that definitely looks cheap. So let's buy a bunch of olives. About here, as you can see, the more you buy, it's based on supply and demand. The less of them there are in the city, the higher the price goes. So you don't want to buy all of them. You want to buy a small portion and go and sell them in other cities. So, how about fish? I think fish is expensive. Lux, maybe, but not really. Wool, no, don't like it. Kites. I don't think there's anything else here that's worth buying, to be honest. So I think we're going to head to our next town. Yeah, that seems about right. Going to go and sell my prisoners. Now, which town should we go to? So right now, we have olives. Now, olives, usually there are a bunch of olives in Vlandian territory. So I guess maybe we either go into Batania, maybe we go into the Empire. Alternatively, you can go down here into the Aserai territory. Now the thing is, the thing that's cheap here usually is horses and also date fruit. As you can see, this village produces it. And those things are usually like, the base price is really high and I don't have much capital right now. So I think we can go into Batania, buy some wood probably from them, they have a bunch of it. Then maybe we can go into Sturgia and go around the map, basically visiting different cities. So I'm going to cut out the traveling because, you know, you've seen how that works now. So I'm just going to jump from city to city, see what's there. Maybe if we get a battle that's interesting along the way, I can record that. But yeah, see you in the next city. So we have arrived over here at the city of Penkanok. Let's see what they have to offer. Now, first of all, let's look at our olives. You can see we will make a bunch of profit if we sell them here. However, I will only sell a few because the price will decrease. Now let's see what we can buy. So do they have anything that's cheap? So yeah, that's the date fruit I was talking about. You can get it for like maybe 20-30 in Aserai territory. However, that's a bit too far away. Now clay looks quite cheap here, so I'm going to buy a bunch of it. Let's say this much maybe. I don't want to fill all of my storage, but you know, it's cheap, so we can probably sell it in the next town and then free up the space to buy more stuff. I don't see anything else that's catching my eye. Now, however, we can probably buy a few horses to increase our carrying capacity. So I'm going to buy 2 of them, we're going to lock them so we don't accidentally sell them. And I'm going to head for Marunath next. Well, look at that, I caught a group of forest bandits and 5 looters decided to join them, so how about we quickly dispatch them, get some troop XP and get some more renown towards clan level 2. Now, since the forest bandits, as I said in earlier episodes, they use bows. So cavalry is really good against them because you can just rush their bowmen. However, I do have 18 archers of my own and I only have 14 cavalry. So what I think I'm going to do is put my footmen here, put them in the shield wall, get my archers behind them, maybe here. I'm going to put my archers in a loose formation, that way they're harder to hit from arrows. And I'm going to put my horses over here If it lets me, come on. Get over here, there we go. And I'm going to take the horsemen with me and try and flank the archers from behind when they approach my troops. So, we can see them over there. Just going to take the cavalry with me. And let's see what we can do. Get my spear out. Let's try and flank them. We see them. Are they charging? Or did they notice us going around? A bit of a hill here, so it's a bit difficult to see. Let's go around. You cannot see them. There they are. Okay, I think they are close enough. Yeah. Let's charge them. Take some out. Okay, so far we're doing great. Lost 2 recruits. Okay, can I backstab this guy? There we go. That's nice. Got some charge damage as well. There we go. Took one out. Cavalry should be able to severely wound them. Going to send my infantry forward as well. And we can finish them off. There we go. This guy. Okay, you're trying to block, huh? It's not gonna work. You're going down. Thieving scum. Attacking innocent people. That's what you get. So, we managed to take out, I believe it was, how much? 22 bandits. And we lost 3 Vlandian recruits, but that's fine. Let's see. Okay, so we get some more prisoners. And if the party you defeated had any prisoners, you can actually directly hire them as troops. However, these are just peasants, so we don't really need them. Let's see what we can upgrade. So we can get another swordsman. And we can upgrade these recruits to footmen. Oh, down here, this is the big one. We can upgrade our Battanian archers. Yeah, there we go. Battanian highborn warriors. They look pretty cool. The bear skin and everything. All the fur. So we're going to go to the next city, sell all this garbage, sell the prisoners, and make some money from trading. So, see you back in Marnath. So we are arriving to Marnath now. We're just going to go and sell the prisoners first. Then let's check out what's available for trade. Oh, there we go, mules. However, they're really expensive. So I don't want that. I believe everything I need is locked. I can actually use this bow, you know. Let's equip it. However, I'm gonna have to equip arrows as well, so we're just going to unequip this sword for now. I'm still gonna keep it in case we have to attack any hideouts. But that way I can actually equip a bow and start leveling up my skill with it. If you don't know, you need to level up your skill to have more accurate shots. Oh, this is actually an upgrade. Look at that. Okay, let's improve our armor. Okay, it looks alright. Do we have any other upgrades? I believe not, right? Okay, so everything else getting sold. Now, how about this clay? Nah, that's still cheap. So we cannot really make a profit off of clay. The olives are not going for too much as well. I think we're going to keep them. Now, how about... There aren't any cheap horses, so we can't increase our carrying capacity. Let's see what they have on offer for buying. And maybe we'll just offload some clay if there's anything good to buy. Now all the food, really expensive. Don't want to do that. I have enough food for now. How about the commodities? No, everything here is extremely expensive, honestly. This is a pretty bad town. Nothing to sell, nothing to buy. Alright then. Off to the next one. Here we are, arriving at Seonon. Do you have anything good? Come on. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Cheap mules. Now, mules are really great for carrying capacity. As well as these sumpter horses. They increase your weight by quite a lot. Now, I still don't have too much money, so I'm not gonna buy that many of them. But that was a nice boon. You can now carry more stuff. Haven't fought anyone else, so we don't have any battle items to sell. Now, clay is even cheaper here. That's disappointing. The grain is actually really cheap here. Maybe I can buy some grain. Let's see. Yeah, the grain is extremely cheap here, so we're just gonna stock up on grain as much as we can. Let's see, is there anything else worth buying? I guess the grapes are cheap. However, they are high in price back in Vlandia, so I'm not going that way. Not much point in buying it. Other than that, flax is cheap, I guess. Clay is cheap. Oh, hardwood is really cheap. Now that sounds like a good investment to me. Let's offload some more olives. Like that. Let's offload some clay at loss. And let's buy a bunch of hardwood, because I know that's needed pretty much everywhere, except in Batania. Hides are also pretty nice, but I'm limited on my space. So we're going to stick to that. We're gonna level up our trade skill a bit more. Now, where do we want to go? One option, go to Carbon Seth. However, we were already there last episode when I said the recording cut out. Unfortunately, had some software problems. Hopefully they are fixed this time. So we have two options. We either go into Sturgia and go into Varchek. I think there is a bunch of fish there, so maybe we can buy that. I'm not sure how much hardwood they need. The other option, go to the Empire to Epikrotea. I think for now we will visit Varchek, see how the situation is there. And yeah, hopefully we can make some good money there. Well, looks like there is a band of sea raiders here. Let's quickly take them out. This should be some good XP for our troops. However, as these are sea raiders, we have to be a bit more tactical with them. They are pretty well equipped. So they are really good at dealing with my cavalry. So I think we do the same thing as last time, except, okay, so we'll spread the archers again. We'll start the infantry in the shield wall, and I'm once again going to take the cavalry with me. However, I'm going to avoid attacking with the cavalry until they are really close to my footmen. Now, I'm going to give, instead of the charge command, I'm going to give them the engage command. Now what that does is they keep their formation instead of just charging blindly into the enemy. With advance, they keep their formation, so they'll stay in the shield wall, and that way they'll take less damage from javelins. Now when our infantry is close to the sea raiders, like now, we're just going to charge with our cavalry and try to get a good flank on them. So hopefully we can minimize our losses. There we go. Support them from behind. Cavalry is pretty useless, to be honest. Couldn't do much. I guess I should have engaged earlier. We didn't get here in time. However, we still won the battle. But I think we took a bunch of casualties. Yeah, we lost 10 people. That's pretty bad. So we lost 5 recruits, 2 sergeants, that really hurts. Sergeants are really nice. And 3 Vlandian footmen. So our infantry, our front line, got hurt quite a bit. That's the value of the medicine skill, however it's still low for us. Now we did get a bunch of XP for upgrading though. So we'll get these guys to want them spearmen. Yeah, I think we have enough cavalry, so we're just gonna get them a spearman. We're going to increase the level of our archers, improve this guy into a swordsman, and get these guys as footmen as well. So upgrade you as well. So that's gonna cost 400. That's fine. Now, since some of our troops got lost and others are wounded, our carrying capacity has decreased. So since we are close to the city, that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Basically, if you're above this carrying capacity, you move really slowly. However, as I said, we are close to a city, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Do we have any upgrades? I don't think so. We're just gonna take everything. And let's visit Varchek. Yeah, look, my movement speed is down to 1.5. Okay, what kind? Oh, caravan ambush. That sounds really nice. Maybe we can try this. However, my army is a bit down now. Are there any good recruits here? I mean, there are a bunch of... You know what? We're going to try it. Let's get all these recruits. Let's go to the tavern, sell all our prisoners. And let's see what we can see. Okay, so there are a bunch more mules here. Let's buy some more, so we can carry more stuff. We are going to sell all of the loot from the Sea Raiders. That's a really nice chunk of profit. That's great. The hardwood, as you can see, we can sell it at quite the profit here. So we're just gonna sell all of it. Same for the clay, we're going to say maybe about this much. And yeah, fish is cheap. Olives are also expensive, so we're just going to sell some olives. And let's see, we're going to buy some fish. I'd say that's a good amount. Grain, not that great. Butter, yeah, that's a decently cheap price. We're going to get some butter. What else? Meat, yeah, I think we can buy some meat, why not? Grapes are expensive. I don't think there's anything else that's great to buy here. So in that case, we're just going to buy some more fish. Like that. We're going to leave 100 capacity left. And there we go. We made quite the profit here. Let's get this guy's quest. And yeah, let's fight some bandits.
Peace to you, stranger. What is your name?
Introduction set in order. There we go. Oh, look, he knows our name. That's because we killed all those Sea Raiders that were running around the town. So he needs help with the caravan ambush. So what this quest is basically, there has been a lot of bandit attacks to caravans around the city. So what this guy asked us to do is... Wait, what did I do? Okay, so basically he's going to send out a caravan, yeah, there it is, and we have to follow it a bit far away from the caravan, and that caravan is basically bait. We will wait for some bandits to show up and attack the caravan, then we join in and take them out. Now I have leveled up, I believe... Wait, have I leveled up? Oh no, I think our companion leveled up. Yeah, he did. His athletic skill improved. Let's see, what do we want? Increases our party size, that's us party leader, so that doesn't affect us. That's only if he is the leader of the party. Increases crafting stamina. I mean, we're not doing much crafting, so that doesn't matter. Do we want persuasion chance? Honestly, both of these are pretty useless if you're not this character. So I guess I'll just go for the stamina in case we decide to do some crafting later on. But yeah, that's not that much of an important choice. So we're just going to wait here. And some bandits should show up. Now these bandits, I believe they're always... all of them are mounted. So this might present somewhat of a problem. What is this? Let's check it. Courier arrives. Oh, there we go. Sturgia is offering us a mercenary contract. I mean, right now, as I said, I wanna do a bunch of trading this episode, so for now, we're going to decline the contract. And next episode, we will become a mercenary for someone. There we go, the bandits are coming, and now, and the battle has commenced, we just come and join and help the caravan. Let's attack. Since they are mounted, our usual strategy won't be as effective. Oh, they are actually mounted. Look at that. Okay, never mind then. We're going to, as you can see, I cannot control his troops. That's the caravan guards. So, just going to do the usual. Going to put them in a shield wall formation. Why do you not want to go into a shield wall? That's weird. There you go, now it works. Let's put the archers a bit back over here so they can take some of the shots. They'll probably just charge in. And once again, horsemen, they will follow me. And we'll try and get a good flank. So... oh, they are actually defending themselves, huh? Oh no, they are mounted. Okay, that's my bad. Okay, so we're just going to charge in. Hopefully we don't take too many casualties. That was a bad mistake. But they were on the ground to attack it. And going to take you out. Okay. So yeah, mounted troops, much harder to take out. Especially those goddamn mounted bowmen are really annoying to deal with. But we should be fine, we have quite a numbers advantage on them. I just hope we don't lose too many good trained soldiers. But we're going to get a bunch of training XP anyway, so it should be fine overall. There you go, that's you. Fortunately I killed one of the horses, but accidents happen. This guy should be getting morale broken soon. There you go, this guy. Now I got his horse, damn it. I think that's about it. There's this guy. Ooh. Got cut down. Let's take him out before he manages to hurt someone. And there's this one guy. Oh no, I thought he was running, but still fighting. Okay. Let's just take them out. Usually by this time they get... Ooh. Okay, that's fine. The horse got hit, not me. Can we get the kill on this guy? Some XP. Over here. Got him. Alright, we won the battle. Protected the caravan. We're going to get a bunch of reputation. We lost only 4 people. That's not too bad. 3 cavalry, 1 Landian recruit. I think that's fine. We're gonna get a bunch of prisoners. Oh, now that's what I'm talking about. Look how much XP we got. We're going to upgrade everything we can. Get some footmen. Upgrade the Battanian heroes into Battanian fians. And that is 1 upgrade remaining until they become the Fian champions, I believe. And that's, in my opinion, the best archer unit in the game. So they're pretty sick. Now the Sturgeons, guess we'll go for shielded guys. I like having infantry with shields for the shield wall formation. It's usually really useful. However, the other alternative is getting troops that are using two-handed weapons. Why am I full? That's fine. We're going to take everything anyway. The other alternative is getting troops with two-handed weapons. They're much stronger, however they're really weak to archers, so that's why I like taking the shield guys. Now, over here, Barabos the steward, yeah, there we go. Caravan master knows that we were sent to help him, so he thanks us. And that should be the quest completed. There we go, we received 1500 gold. And we're going to get a bunch of reputation. Now, let's check who leveled up. I did. We have 1 main attribute and 1 skill point. Also, our riding leveled up, so increase the carrying capacity of pack animals, so that's the mules I've been buying. And we're going to get better deals for buying and selling mounts. I mean, that sounds pretty good. The other option, nomadic traditions. We're going to increase our campaign map party speed, so when we're moving between cities. More by mounted infantry, that's infantry troops that are riding mounts that are staying in our inventory. And melee cavalry information gaining 10% speed damage bonus. Honestly, that sounds amazing. The carrying capacity is nice, but this is just too good to pass up on. We also have an upgrade for our pole arm. Let's see. We have braced. Pole arm attacks that can dismount. Ignore. Okay, that sounds interesting. We can just knock people off their horses, I guess. And we also have increased damage in our infantry troops. How about this one? Rest attacks. Ignore. That sounds like a melee thing. However, increasing militia recruitment in government settlements. In governed settlements, excuse me. Now, this is our main character, so he's not going to be a governor ever. So that's, we can pretty much ignore that. I think we're going to go for this one. And how do we want to spend our points? I think I'm going to go into intelligence again. So we can get some more stewardship and medicine. However, with this skill point, I'm going to put it in trade, so we can level up our trading skills faster. And, okay, after we're done with this autosave, we will check Varcheck again. And hopefully we can get some good sales going there. So, first of all, sell. Do we have anything we need to keep? I don't think so. Oh, fine steel. I mean, that's useful if you're crafting, but I'm not going to do that, so I guess we can just sell it. Yep, okay, sell all of this. It's a good profit. We can buy some more mules, get some workhorses. Now, is this a warhorse? No, it isn't. We need war mounts, like this charger, in order to upgrade our cavalry, but they're really expensive. So I think I'm going to wait on that for now. And yeah, that's about right. We're going to need some more recruits. Our party got hit pretty hard by these battles, so we have 8 empty spots. Oh, I forgot to sell our prisoners. There we go. Got rid of that. So our next target, I think this may be too much out of the way, to be honest with you. And we mostly have fish on us. I believe they have plenty of fish there. So we're going to head for Epicrotea. And yeah, I'll see you there. Okay, so we have arrived at Epicrotea. Let's check what we have here. So we have a quest to escort a merchant caravan. Now this quest does pay nice. However, it's really long, so I don't think I'm going to take it. We'll just continue our trading journey. No cheap war horses, unfortunately. So we're going to skip on that. Oh, clay is really good here, so we're going to sell all of it. Fish, not that great. Butter, not that great. Same for olives. I can sell this date fruit, I guess. Let's see, do we have anything good to buy here? I don't think so. Everything is really expensive, so yeah, I think we're just going to... That's gonna be it for Epicrotea. Now, guess we're going there. So, yeah. Okay, so I arrived over here at Diasma. Let's see what we can find. Now, are there any good prices? Olives, yeah, olives are good. Let's sell that. Other than olives, nothing to sell, and by the looks of it, nothing to buy. Okay, so we're done here. Let's see, do I have prisoners? No, I don't. Okay, over to Argorn we go. Now I went to Argorn and it was pretty much worthless, so I came over to Umbrella, and over here we have nothing to sell. However, butter and cheese, really cheap, so we'll buy them out. And that's gonna be our contribution to here. So, it's been a long journey. I went to Icaon, Caron, Porus, all garbage. However, over here in Zeonica, we have some great prices for fish. We're going to sell a bunch of it. For meat, sell all of it. Butter, sell some of it. And cheese, amazing price. I'm going to sell a bunch of it. Nothing to buy, but we get a huge profit. So let's see where we go next. So over here at Jomaris, we once again have some good trade deals. We can sell all of our butter and all of our cheese, and we can also buy some grain. It's at a decent price. Over here in Ortisia, we have great price on nothing else but grapes. We're just going to buy a bunch of them, and hopefully we can find a buyer for them. Well, we are back where we started, in Sargot. Now, there isn't really anything great to sell, so I think we're just going to keep all of this. It's food after all, it's useful. However, we still turned quite a good profit. We started with, I believe, 3,000, and now we're up to 9,000. So, what we're going to do with this money is buy some of these chargers. Actually, we're just going to buy all of them. And go into our party. There we go. We can upgrade our squires to Vlandian Gallants. Over... we can also upgrade this guy. Now, where are they? There we go. We have Landian Gallants. So yeah, that's pretty great. Now we have better army. And next time, we will be mercenaries. Is there anything good to recruit here? I guess this guy. Next time, we are going to explore the mercenary side. Still haven't decided which faction we're going to join. But yeah, we're going to do some large battles, most likely, against lords and properly equipped armies, unlike the bandits we've been fighting so far. But yeah, this has been a good trading episode. We made some money, we got our army in order, so we're prepared for next time. So I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, see you next time.